Hello, my name is Roy Paulson. I'm the chair of the National District Export Council, and today I'd like to talk to you about the Discover Global Markets events put on by the U.S. Commercial Service in 2014. Discover Global Markets is a very ambitious program, and that's where there are events all around the country throughout the year associated with particular areas of the world highlighted by the U.S. Commercial Service. They will be bringing the senior commercial officers in from those areas so that the people that are in the field will be able to work directly with our customers here in the United States. This ambitious plan is also a plan that the district export councils have a very key and critical role in. There will be a lead deck that will be involved in the area, and the surrounding regional decks will be asked to help that lead deck. We could use the example of Los Angeles. The Los Angeles event is going to be on June 3rd to 4th. And at this event, we've asked the Northern California, the Inland Empire, and San Diego decks to also come in and help with the Los Angeles event. With the synergy of having 4 decks working towards this one event in Los Angeles, we have over 120 members that are helping. This really increases the number of contacts, this increases the opportunities for sponsorship, and certainly also those deck members themselves can attend the event, so it increases the attendance. All of these events are on a short time frame period because of the planning of this is such that these earlier in the year events, the decks just did not have that much advance notice. So that's another reason that we have to help. Since I'm the chair of the National District Export Council, I really wish to take advantage of these events to also pull our members together. This is a great opportunity for all of our members to get to know each other and to network together in ways that will help us all in the future. In the case of the Los Angeles event, I'm asking that the District Export Council has a regional deck conference at the event the day prior to the start. This way, all the members can get together. They can discuss, of course, the Discover series, but they can also discuss items of interest that are associated within their decks within the state of California. In addition, the National District Export Council is surveying all deck members that are visiting each of these events, whether you worked at it or you're just a visitor. This survey is such that we will then gather the information and then forward it to the very next event. This way it's a rolling accumulation of knowledge that will help you find your sponsors, tell you what the pitfalls were, tell you what the successes were. Think of it as best practices. So the events this year, we have San Antonio, which is May 1st through 2nd. This is a Discover Global event, which is going to be Africa, Middle East, and India. The next one is in Los Angeles, and it's June 3rd to 4th. And the subjects are European countries. The next one is in Detroit. It's September 9th through 10th. And the Detroit event is about free trade agreement countries. So these would be the countries that the United States already has free trade agreements with. The next event is in New York, Discover Global Markets Greater China. That's on October 7th through the 8th. The next one is in Charlotte, and this is the Americas, and that's October 29th to 31st. The 6th event is in Atlanta. That's November 5th to the 6th, and that's all about Africa. And the final one for the year is in Minneapolis, and it's about healthcare and life sciences for the global markets. That's November 17th through the 18th. Again, the senior commercial officers will be present associated with the events. There will be one-on-one meetings. There will be opportunities to ask the question that you've been waiting to ask your whole life, but you never had the chance, because the men that know are the ones from the field. Going back to the overall concept of this, the overall concept is that the district export councils are going to really help the U.S. Commercial Service pull off these events. The lead deck that's in the area of the event will have the regional decks help them. All of the decks will work together, bringing sponsorship, attendance, bringing in companies that are from their area, and really helping to sell these events. We'll also be asking the DAC members to volunteer if they feel as though that they would like to be a speaker on one of the panels, or if they had any other special skills associated. I want to thank you for your time. I want to thank you in advance for making this series a great success, and I look forward to seeing all of you at these events.